Hello, you with Dr. Yvonne, and I'm going to teach you today how to send out the light. A few people have done this when you've been in my class, or if you've been a client or a student of mine. And I've got a second part to it, which you will absolutely love. So we're going to send out the light, first of all, to people we love. Whoever you're thinking about, if they come into your head and you like them or love them, we're going to send them some light. Also, the people who you're a little concerned about. So if they're going out into a snowstorm, we want to make sure we're sending them some light and watch what you say to them before they leave, of course, because it's like drive home safely. You've got this. Not be careful of that, whatever. So let's have a go first of all. Visual construct. I'm going to mirror it so that you can actually do it along with me. So, visual construct, when we're making up a picture, a new picture, an imaginative picture in our minds, we look actually up and right. So, I'm going to mirror this for you. I'm going to put my hand up and right here for you. And it's about ear level and up. People do this, that's no good. It's not that. Your eyes are pointing up this way. So, ideally, we want to put your hand here. And as I'm looking at you now, I can just about see my hand. No, let's make it a bit higher. I'm going to do it a bit higher up here. So put your hand there. That's where you're going to put the image of the person and their guide because they are being looked after. Okay. The second part of this is you're going to take a deep breath in through the mouth because then the tongue will be on the bottom of the mouth and it will tell your unconscious mind the danger's over, stress is done, and oxytocin and will flood your system. And it will also push your diaphragm down, which says we're safe now. So deep breath in through the mouth like that. So this is what we're going to do. Close your eyes. Think of the person you want to send love and light to. They may be in hospital. They may have just, been unhappy from a relationship breakup, but you don't know what's happened to them. However, you want to send them some high energy because raising their vibration will also raise your vibration too. And we're going to send them up into the light. So go ahead, close your eyes. And imagine that person here with their guide. So they're going to be standing there with their guide. And of course, they're in long white robes because this is their higher self here actually sending light to. So go ahead, take a deep breath and blow the breath around them and their guide in a circular motion and blow them into the light so that they disappear into the light. Secondly, we're going to take another deep breath. We're going to do this 3 times. Bring them back, bring the guide and the person back. Blow the light out around them in a circular motion and blow them into the light. You can actually gently push them up into light if you want to as well. Third time, last time. Blow them into the light and push them gently up into the light so that they completely disappear and there's nothing there left. It's just light there. Now open your eyes, click your fingers to break the state, and then think about that person and you'll feel just love for them. It's amazing. Here's the next bit. The very interesting bit is that I have I'm going to lower my hand a little bit. I don't know why I had the hand higher there. The next bit is very interesting because a client of mine actually did this. And what he did, he really couldn't get out of his head a man who he really had not done well with him. He just, for years, I've resented this guy, really, used the H word and, oh, he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. We did send him to line. He said, it actually brings up more anger for me towards him. So I was like, isn't that interesting? I said, in that case, let's push him out of your head. Okay. And what happened was, as he breathed, as he got the guy there with his guide, with that person's guide, they always have a guide. You want to always raise the energy of everybody because a rising tide carries all ships, remember, raises all ships. So he got the guy there, and as he did the breath, this is what he did. He went, and he pushed them into the light. And I thought, that's interesting. He physically did it as an anchor. And I thought that's really interesting. I just let him carry on doing it. The third time he did it, he went again, pushed them into the light. Third time he did it, pushed them away out of his head into the light. And I said, how do you feel now? And he said, a lot better. So what we did then, I combined the two And we did the pushing into the light and then raising him to the light because we actually wanted him to raise into the light. Okay. Because that then gets it completely out of your head forever. And it only takes once or twice, and that person will be gone. So go ahead and think of someone you don't like or someone who you wish was not in your head, like an ex or, whoever's not been kind to you or hurt you in the past, or parents, friends, family, whoever it is. And old teacher, someone who comes into your head and you go, that kind of idea is really what we're going to do first of all. So we're going to push them into the light first of all. So go ahead, close your eyes, put that person there with their guide, ready. Take a deep breath. And as you release the breath, blow the breath around them and push them into the light. Bring that person back with their guide. Take a deep breath. And push them into the light. Take a deep breath again. Bring them back again. Take a deep breath. And push them into the light. And then open your eyes. And you'll find you've not got some very nice feelings right now. So now what we want to do is make sure, by the way, click fingers to break tape. Now we want to send them up into the light. This is where it gets really interesting because we're completely neutralizing them in your head. Okay, so get that same person in the guide there this time. Send them love and light around them and gently send them to the light. Bring them back again. Take another deep breath. Blow the breath around them and gently send them, raise them to the light. Last time, bring them back. Blow the breath around them and gently raise them to the light. Open your eyes, click your fingers, and they'll be gone out of your head. Isn't that amazing? So I'm always learning from my clients and I'm always inventing new techniques. I love inventing new techniques. So there's one for you, for everybody who ever comes into your head. People at work, people, whatever, do the pushing away first and then raise them to the light. The important thing is you need to raise them to the light in order for your vibration to raise and their vibration to raise. So I will see you soon. Go to my website, globalwelcome.com, and you can go to my YouTube channel. It's Global Welcome. And look at all the other techniques I've got there because there's plenty of techniques for you to get clear negative emotions, delete the limiting beliefs, and do the rapid mind reset program that I've got coming up in my book. That is Every Word Has Power and No More Therapists. The answer is in your brain. See you soon. Bye.